Hello and welcome to part 4 of Alekhine and Gregory. So, in previous videos we examined the retreat of the knight in this variation. Today we will check what happens if white retreats his bishop, let's say to d3. Well, black must capture, and after bishop captures we can take advantage of this position of white's bishop by attacking it with f5. Let's say white goes back to d3. As you can see, the arrows show what white wants to do. He wants to move the bishop to c4 and control this long diagonal and make problems for black. For example, it's not so easy to castle kingside. That's why black needs to play exactly bishop e6, and now he is the one controlling that same diagonal. Also, as you can see, the d3 bishop blocks the d2 pawn, so it cannot move. And that in turn blocks the c1 bishop. So white has problems with his queenside development. Also, at the moment, knight f3, as indicated by blue arrows, is impossible because after e4 there is a fork. So this position is not good for white. So we can go back, and here maybe white can retreat to f3. Let's see. For example, we can develop bishop c5. Here, bishop e6 was not possible because b7 pawn was hanging, and also it was not necessary because there isn't a threat of white establishing his bishop on that diagonal. And as you can see, I marked the g1 knight. It has some problems. For example, if it develops to e2, now the f3 bishop is lacking space, and after e4 there is only one available square, that's h5, and after g6 it looks like the bishop is trapped. White can try to complicate things, and here we should not rush, and this is good for black, but we should not rush, because why give white a chance to muddy the waters when we can just, for example, here we can make space for our king to escape on this side by going queen d4, threatening checkmate on f2. And once white defends against that threat, now we can capture, because after queen h5, first of all, we have king d8, because the queen is no longer there. Second of all, our rook is defended, so knight g6 is just a free knight, because, as I told you, the rook is protected. So this is a dreadful position, even without blundering a knight. Yeah, maybe there are some small problems because black's king is in the center, but objectively it should be lost for white. Okay, so this sums up the possibilities for both sides if white retreats his bishop. In the next video, we will examine what happens if white captures the d5 pawn on move 5. See you in the next video. Bye!